Today we are focusing on Cricket 24 and how to make it more realistic for those of you who are new to the game. If you're already an experienced gamer, you might want to go ahead and skip this video. Let's jump into some tips and tricks to enhance your gameplay experience and make it feel as close to real life cricket as possible. Cricket 24 features a variety of licensed stadiums from around the world, including the West Indies, India and Pakistan. However, the feel and vibe of playing in English and Australian grounds are unmatched. These stadiums were the original licensed stadiums in earlier games, and Big N Studios has managed to capture their atmosphere perfectly. The level of detail is extraordinary, with lighting and ground conditions that replicate real life. Playing in these stadiums gives you a more immersive and authentic experience. If you want the most realistic feel, try to play more games in these English and Australian stadiums. To get the best out of Cricket 24, creating your own sliders or custom difficulties is essential. One of the most important sliders is the shot force slider, which determines how fast the ball travels after being hit. The default value is set at 50, but this often results in unrealistically long and easy sixes. To make the game more realistic, lower the shot force slider to around 45 or even better 42. With this adjustment, you will notice more realistic ball behavior and higher likelihood of catches at the boundary instead of sixes. This change will take some getting used to, as hitting sixes will require perfect timing, but that's exactly what we want for a more authentic gameplay experience. Camera angles play a crucial role in any sports game, and Cricket 24 is no exception. The game introduced a new broadcast dynamic camera that completely changes the way the game looks. I recommend setting the zoom value at 10, but you can adjust it as per your preference. This camera angle gives you a more realistic broadcast quality view of the game. While it can be tricky to pick up the line or length of shot deliveries, the overall experience is much more immersive. Using this camera angle will make you feel like you're watching a real cricket match on TV. One of the most underrated features in Cricket 24 is the match creation tool. Many in-game stadiums don't match their real-life counterparts in size, which can lead to easy boundaries. For example, the Narendra Modi Stadium appears much smaller in the game compared to real life. To counter this, use the match creation tool to create custom match types like ODI, T20 or Test, among others. Set the rules and adjust the boundary size to big or large. When you want to play a 50-over game, select the custom match you created instead of the default one. This adjustment results in larger boundary sizes, leading to more realistic gameplay with fewer easy boundaries. Selecting the pitch based on the country you are playing in significantly enhances realism. Big N Studios has added visual degradation of pitches in Cricket 24, which is a fantastic feature. For instance, when playing a test match in India, select a dusty surface with cracks that deteriorates quickly. In England, choose a green wicket with soft hardness, and in Australia, opt for standard hard pitches. These choices will affect how the game plays out and add a new dimension to your gameplay, along with the slider settings. The visual and gameplay differences make each match feel unique and more enjoyable. Those were a few tips to help you make Cricket 24 more realistic, especially if you are new to the game. Give these adjustments a try and let me know how they work for you in the comments below. Until next time, take care, goodbye.